Alright, hey guys, this is my first attempt at shooting how I make my bulletproof coffee the Turkish way, or the Sergio's method. Now here's a fun fact, my Turkish pot weighs 180 grams. Alright, we'll start with what I like to put here. That's my amount, so it's 7 grams. And one quick little tip, just buy a scale, it's super cheap. It shows exactly to the gram, because measuring in cups and spoons, it varies. So doing it like this will give you the same exact result every single time. And by this method you will be able to copy the recipe or whatever it is perfectly every single time. So we'll add about 180 grams of water, but first I like to put some of the water first and to swirl it a little bit so the grains mix up in the water more evenly, and then add the rest of the water. My preferred method is to boil it, or almost boil it, in a Turkish pot. I will start with the butter, and look how the color is beautifully golden yellow color here, because it came from happy cows and they ate what they were supposed to eat, like grass. I usually shoot for 15 grams, but here we got 18. No big deal. A little extra butter is always good. Next we'll proceed with the caprylic acid. I usually shoot somewhere between 10 and 15 grams. Here we got 11. And one of the neat things that I like to do is just rub it on my skin. Your skin loves it. And we'll add a little pinch of salt, just to accentuate all the flavors, to bring them and to intensify them a little bit. And then we'll add just a touch of coconut oil. See, just on the tip of the knife, or whatever tool, whatever utensil that you're using. You see, it doesn't even register on the scale. It doesn't have enough to make it taste like coconut. It brings like a creamier taste and texture to it. I really like it. So you won't notice it's there, but you will notice its absence. Now I changed the camera angle to try and get a better look. And as you can see, the lighting wasn't really good that day. It was very cloudy. So you couldn't see enough of the foam. Here I'm trying to get a little closer. Well, you can kind of see some of the... Oh, fuck! Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're all good here and my phone is alive. I was really worried for a second because my phone wasn't wearing any protection at all. So I was kind of afraid it would catch an electronically transmitted disease. But after thoroughly inspecting it from every single angle, I saw that it was intact, so I had a sigh of relief. And here you can see that because the camera shook the pot a little bit, you can see that instead of the ground bean layer on top, you can see that some of the extracted oils have already risen to the top. And it creates this beautiful, gorgeous foam. Look at it, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Now we're gonna wait until it brings it to a boil, or almost to a boil. We don't want it to boil violently. And it usually starts to bubble up, at least on my stove, in 3 places. So this is 1, this is 2, and 3, you can't really see this. After these 3 points have popped, turn off the heat and leave it for maybe another couple of seconds, and then remove it from the stove. Now it's very important to use a metal mesh filter here. You've already brewed your perfect cup of coffee with all the oils in there, and you definitely don't want to use paper filters that will soak all the precious anti-inflammatory coffee oils. I mean, you've already worked that hard to make this cup of coffee. You want to make the most out of it. And now it's time to blend. And I know what you're thinking, like, yes, I know it's a plastic blender and I hate it too, but now with my situation and my financial circumstances, that's what I can get. And the first opportunity that I have to switch to a stainless steel one, I will definitely do so. But it's still better than nothing at all. I usually drink it from the mason jar itself, but for presentation purposes, I will transfer it to a nice looking glass cup, or just glass. Glass cup sounds kind of redundant and weird. Now I had to switch cameras to get a better angle, to get a better final shot of the glass. So now we're gonna go for a little ride. Whee! And there you have it. A perfect morning drink that will supercharge your day. Trust me, with this, you will never have a bad morning again. Yep, so anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.